So what I am doing here is I'm embarking on a journey, one that if ends according to plan, I will have run 26.2 miles. So I'm starting up at the top of our road, which is my starting point. Getting warmed up, picked a perfect fall day to do it. It's about 65 degrees out here. So a little backstory. My name is Matthew Schmidt. I'm a former football player. Have never trained long distance running. The most exercise long distance running I do is probably 3 miles on a treadmill and 5 miles when I play my daily pickup soccer games. I just recently went on keto diet, did it for 32 days. Today is 32. I've lost 22 pounds. And I figured it's time to put myself up to a new test. I'm going to try and accomplish something that a lot of people never do in their lives, but I'm going to do it a different way. I'm hoping that I can do this. I really have no idea what I'm getting myself into. It might be the dumbest thing I ever do in my entire life, but it might tell a really good story as well. So here I go. All right, so I'm 8.5 miles in. I'm starting to feel it in my legs, mainly my joints, knees, left hip, which I've injured previously. But I'm closing in on halfway. And I'm thinking that I might yet complete this challenge. So I'm just keeping a meager pace. I'm staying right around, that 10:45, which for me just keeps my heart rate low enough to where I don't feel the urge to stop and walk. I'm closing in on Oak Ridge, which is the 12 to 13 mile mark. And from there, I think that that's when I'm going to be challenged, which is my ultimate challenge. I just want to put myself in positions where I'm pushing myself mentally and physically to the max. Part of that was with my diet, doing keto. So I'm a football player. I played professionally in the Alliance of American Football, which went bankrupt. I'm an offensive lineman. I was 310 pounds in April. It's October now, and dieting and exercise has kept me really fit. I'm still in football shape, but it's allowed me to do things that I really never think I could ever do in my life. But this whole marathon challenge was inspired by the Chattanooga Ironman. A good friend of mine was competing in it, and I watched these competitors of all different shapes and sizes, all different backgrounds of competition in athletics, go toe-to-toe with one of the greatest feats a human can ever achieve in traveling 140.6 miles. And that inspired me. And I said, well, shoot, if they can do that, I should be able to run a marathon. I like to think of myself as an elite athlete. Now, I'm not an elite athlete in distance, in endurance. I'm training a totally different energy and muscle system my whole life. My fitness goals have been to train explosiveness, quick twitch, muscle fibers. And endurance has not been one of those things, to the point where even a month ago, I'd get to 3 miles on the treadmill or running with my girlfriend and be exhausted. But here, I'm looking to do something that not a lot of people do, and that is without training, without doing anything other than my usual fitness routine, which is play 2 hours of pickup soccer Monday, Wednesday, Friday, lift weights, and do outside chores and put my body to a test of running a marathon without training. I'll keep you guys updated. All right guys, I am halfway, just stopped at CVS, took a extended break. I'm worried because I cooled off a good bit and this wind is picking up. My shirt is soaked. So what I'm gonna see if I can do is find a bathroom at Wendy's to change at, and I'm gonna change into some long leg compressions and to change into a new shirt to try and dry off. Dry off these shorts, they are drenched. Wrapping up in the Wendy's bathroom. This is going to be a 30-minute break between CVS and Wendy's, but necessary, especially for me to keep my body heat up. I mean, I can't be freezing. The wind's starting to blow. That would not be good. I think this should give an indication of how much I'm sweating out there. All right guys, I'm 15 miles in. I think I'm hitting a wall. I think part of it is probably my diet. I haven't eaten carbs in a long time, and I'm thinking that could help me get over the stretch. So I'm taking a little break. I think my mom and sister are gonna bring me maybe a hoodie so that I can stay warm, some carbs, and then hopefully even maybe a muscle massager. And I think hopefully that will get my spirits up. I'll let you know, this has been quite a difficult feat, but if I can accomplish it, no matter how long it takes, I'll be so proud.